Yeah, this is Snow. This is a game called Snow. Apparently this isn't beta. I didn't realize that. Well, this will be a video. I really don't know what to talk about. I've done a video on here before. It didn't go well because I had to delete it for reasons. Yes, I played this before. It really don't care what you say. Let's just get straight into it then. I really don't know what to talk about. I'm not good at the whole trying to keep active, but yay, happiness. I'm fucking gonna be talking in my tones from now on. Oh wait, actually, let me get something. So, this game... Oh wait, that's quite loud. Let me quickly change settings. Anyway. This is snow, this is snowboarding and skiing and I think other thing game. It's a very strange game because I've played it and it seems fun, but it also doesn't. As for the reason of the ragdolling, mostly. Also, you would spawn backwards sometimes, which is also really not that good of a thing. It does seem that they are trying to make the shadows move, but by doing that, they are breaking a lot. Also, this game was made in Unity, just to say. So this is quite good for a Unity game. Personally. Because I've played Unity... Yeah. I've played Unity games, and they weren't always as good as what this is right now. Which brings me on to the next topic. This game doesn't do so well. Bug-wise. You'll get, like, on servers, if you don't have above... like 50 ping, you will get like stuck in the ground, and then your character will just kind of jitter about for a bit. It's kind of broken when it comes to that. Also, they've went for the more I think they've went for the. It feels like they've went for the more realistic tone of snowboarding, where if you mess up like slightly, your trick will literally fling you off your board. But the problem there is, you can survive jumps that no one else can. And secondly, as well as being able to survive those types of jumps, your character will fall over like the tiniest pebble. It's kind of insane. It's like, this area, these kinds of areas. I know they're meant to be there, but they're so broken because it's, you hit that at, like, say that angle, whereas the chance you will just go flying sometimes, for no reason. And personally, the point system isn't as good as I would hope it would be. Also, that, right there. I will probably show quickly, like, probably get a picture of that, and then post it, somewhere. Or just something else. Yeah, like, right now. The shadows grow under you. Look, right now, the shadows are following me and building under me. And there's nothing to... Like, yeah, in an area like this, there's nothing to get shadows, and so the only thing that appears is just me. And sometimes you'll get something like that, where it'll just be a tree that doesn't exist, and yet it's appearing with a shadow. Also, it doesn't help that, you'll find random areas that just don't make sense. Like, there's just this plain field, and then you'll find those rocks. It just doesn't make sense. Of things. Best place to start is either... Wait, can the game turn down? Turn around. Is there is a half pipe that just goes on infinity. Not infinity, but goes on for a while, and it's called Infinity Half Pipe, and it's quite fun. Also, Infinity Park, which is the one I'm at right now. And it has rails like that. But the way they do... Okay, back to the more ranting type of thing. The way they do rails is you have to generally land on them, and there's nothing like locks you on or whatever, which is good for most people, but when you're on a snowboard, it is really hard to pull that off, and it kind of gets annoying for people who are more casual and just want to play the game for fun. Also, you'll do moments like that, but you'll fail because, like, something like that could have ended up killing me. Like, personally, I like the just going down a mountain part of kind of things. Because that means you're not going to be dying as much as you would, and it's quite fun. I will probably end up getting a outro and intro, maybe, at some time. I don't really have one right now. I really don't care for an intro. I just kind of want to care about the outro kind of things. Because an outro does make it so I can put my videos up there, but I'm really lazy when it comes to that stuff. And I'm quite lazy in general, so that probably won't happen. I do just like editing videos, and I'm sorry about that. So that's why videos don't get edited as much as they should. So yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, that's really what I have to say about this game, shit-wise. Good things is, you can customize your character, and you can play the game completely free. You can buy stuff, but you can play the game completely free. It is annoying that you can buy stuff, though. Even though you can, like, play the game completely free, it gives other people, even though it's literally just cosmetics, mostly, it gets annoying when you see people with, like, way better stuff, and all they've done just, like, kind of just, yeah, brought it with money they don't earn properly amount of. Let's just head down to that, like, home area, and then we can call it a fail day. Well, that's really all I have to say about this game. It's quite a fun game if you want to play it. It is completely free, mostly. Well, other than the microtransactions that I've said. It does get annoying with those, as I said, though. I pretty much talked about most of the game that there is that won't spoil you. So, that won't spoil the game for you. Sorry. So, yeah. Go try this out yourself. It's on Steam, and it's completely free. The game is called Snow. Well, see ya.